Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, give you an update. Um, don't ever try to do this repainting your shower or tub with spray paint, the spray paint stuff. I should have got I knew it, I thought about it. I should have got the stuff that you paint on with a brush. Because one can, and that's all the further I got. And yeah, but this worked. This kept the $5 shower curtain or shower liner, kept the overspray from getting on my newly painted wall. That's the magnet here. But it covered pretty good, but yeah, that's only one coat. I want to get I'm going to pick up because that's one can. I used one whole can, just did that much. I want to pick up the stuff that you just paint on. I think it'll look a lot better too, but that's a good base coat there. Oh, and if you run out of masking tape, tinfoil works really well for, it shapes to things for, to cover it so it doesn't get spray paint on it. Tinfoil, actually tinfoil is probably better to come off easier. I'm going to have a heck of a time getting that tape off. And saran wrap too. Saran wrap will work in a pinch. It's like, you gotta think outside the box. The products, don't just use them for what they're made for. And I ran out of saran wrap and tinfoil. Well, I only had that one little piece of tinfoil here. And a paper towel I threw over top of that. Oh, it got a little bit of overspray. Oh well, not much. Or anything. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna look beautiful when it's done. It's gonna be white again. I'm not gonna rip this out and buy new and put in. I could just paint it. Make it look good enough for now. Let the next person worry about it. Whoever inherits the house, whoever wants the house, they can fool with it. Man, I thought I was gonna get high as a kite in there, but I didn't. Well, I had a mask on, then I had the safety goggles on. But man, that was strong. And it's pretty ventilated in here with the screen and the ceiling fan, and that window's open, the front door's open too, so it was pretty ventilated. And oh look, I realized I did not paint the bottom of that. I posted a picture on Instagram or Facebook, maybe both, and I noticed in the picture, Charlie, you forgot to paint the very bottom, the base of it. So I got one coat on it. I'm gonna have to do another coat. And then right there too, where the shelf or the bottom of the cabinet is. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that little update on the oh jeez. And can you tell the difference? I got tired of, right here is where I was doing the take your finger on and off the trigger. And over here I got tired of it and I just was spraying up and down, up and down. Maybe it was vice versa. I don't know. Anyways, I was taught to spray paint that way. I don't know why. But like I said, I always leave my shower curtain shut anyways. I never leave it open because after you take a shower, if you shut it, you'll never have mold or mildew. But if you shut it, shut it. If you shut it, you'll never have mold and mildew. But if you get out of the shower and you leave it, squished up against the wall like this one kind of is, although it's not all the way against the wall, in the folds, because it'll be dampness and it'll start to mold and mildew before it gets a chance to dry out. So I always leave it open. Closed. Jeez Louise. Maybe I did get high. What do you think? Yeah, so now I got to get a gallon of the tub and shower paint and paint it on with a brush. That'll look a lot better. I should have just sprayed this if I knew it was going to run out that fast. I haven't spray painted with a can in a long time. Probably Mom's furniture here was porch furniture, wicker furniture. She had us do it every spring. That's probably the last time that's been. Oh my gosh. Over 5 years ago. No, longer than that, because they were in the house 6 years. About 8 years ago. Something like that. It's a nice breeze today. It sounds like it's going to rain. I mean, it feels like it's gonna rain. I don't hear thunder or anything, but it's a nice breeze. And of course, I got a recaulk too. It would look a lot better if I ever did rip that out of there, and I would find out if there was any mold behind there. But I don't really want to. Oh, I got 10, 15 more years on this planet. Let the next person worry about that. Anywho, that's what I got right there. I was in a spray booth. That's a good $5 investment there with that shower curtain liner from Dollar General. Yes, I'm gonna get the brush on paint. I was hoping I'd get that done today. But I did get, and I should have done this last actually, but I can go out the back door. I did the Murphy's oil soap, and forget that rejuvenate bull crap. Murphy's oil soap, tried and true. That's what my grandma always used, and my mom. Yeah, I left the floor real shiny. It's shiny. One of these days I will run an orbital sander and I will sand it and varnish it and top coat or clear coat or polyurethane or whatever you do to the top of it. But it's not today. That's not today. But I know it's clean. It smells so good in here. I know it's spick and span clean. So yeah, I've been going out the door. I left my mask in the car, so I'd go out the back door and get it. Oh, it's raining. That's what I heard. I wish it would quit freaking raining. OMG. It has been raining and raining and raining. And I'm thinking about putting this on, since I couldn't finish the shower. Putting that on the countertop. I bleached it and I white vinegared it. I gotta get another roll of this contact paper to put down here. I didn't have enough. But I think I showed you the other day I did the drawers with that kind of spongy stuff you just lay down in there. And look, it matches the contact paper. I think they sell it that way now. But I got this at Dollar General. I got the contact paper at Family Dollar. And then I did this up here. I did these. And that matches too. That's the same contact paper. But it all matches. It matches the liner. The liner. I just feel better having a liner. I know the drawer's clean because I cleaned it, but I just feel better having liners in there. So yeah, I'll wait till this dries. I bleached it and I vinegared it. So finally moved all my cleaning supplies and tools down there. And that's as clean as the sink's gonna come. And that stuff there, friend of Vicky's, Clay, he put on the new faucet. He fixed underneath. It was leaking. He didn't have any caulking. They forgot to get caulking, but I have caulking, so I'm gonna have to caulk it. But he got stuff all over that. I guess that's paint right there that I got on there. I'll get it off. But yeah, that's that stuff, that glue that you use. You put around the pipe glue. I don't know how to get that off either. And that's as clean as, they were bleached, they were vinegared. That's as clean as them counters come. So, at least I know they're clean, so I can lay this down and it'll stick. I only have one pair of gloves left, guys. One pair. I have to use them for to paint the shower with. There was 3 actually, because I used just one for something, so I had an extra one. So I used it. It's right there. I used it to paint that. Like I said, I gotta put the second coat on. Paint that bottom better. But yeah, look, no overspray. Yay. And I will have to tape the wall right there when I spray the outside of it. Well, now I'm gonna paint it. Yeah, not gonna spray anymore. Duh. I think I did get high. I can't wait till they come tomorrow and do the frickin' toilet. So I can have a toilet in this joint, and then I can lay the flooring. No, I gotta drywall first. Gotta drywall, and then I'm getting ahead of myself, and then lay the flooring. And I gotta get another gallon of just interior white so I can finish this, but I can do all that later, actually. I can probably still lay the floor and do the drywall later, too. Just have to lay down that tarp right there, that $5 tarp. It'll double as a tarp. It was an overspray shield. Now it's gonna double. It's gonna function as a tarp when I do the drywall in here. Oh, and I gotta paint the ceiling too. This ceiling, I painted the kitchen ceiling. I need to paint this ceiling. And you know, somebody else might have took them all down, put new up, but that's not me. I'm not rich. So I'm just gonna patch the holes, put some tracing paper on the hole. These ones are too big. They were left over from upstairs, from the little room. So I'm just gonna cut the piece, trace it on there and cut the piece out, put it up in there with some glue and paint over it. There and there. I tried to form it with tinfoil. I could get that piece of tinfoil out of there. I thought that would work. Tried to because I don't have any tracing paper. I don't want to go buy tracing paper. But I tried to do it with tinfoil. It did not work out like I thought it would. I was thinking maybe that tissue paper that you put in packages. I bet you tissue paper would work too. Some white as a tracing paper. I think I have some white tissue paper. If I don't, it's really inexpensive. I think it's $1 at the Dollar General. I'm all about don't spend money unless you have to and saving that money. I think I should set the goal of washing those plates and putting them back up now that the walls are painted. I gotta put them back up in the living room, here in the kitchen, and in the bathroom. And I gotta rescreen that window right there. And take that one out so I can scrub the other side of it. Somehow these are tilt, just like the ones upstairs, but I've never tilted a window that went sideways like that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. There's gotta be little buttons on the side, although I don't see them. They're the same exact windows though. Maybe this one just doesn't have that option. I'd be afraid to try to pull it out and then not get it back in. I'd rather have it in there for the winter. Oh well, I could just shut it, take the screen out, go outside, set the ladder up if I can get close enough. I think I can, now that I trimmed that lilac bush. And just clean it from the outside. I had to look at that every day since I've been over here. I do not like it. But I can't worry about that stuff. It's fixated on it because I can do that after I'm in here. It doesn't have to be done before I get in here. Since I only got till the 30th. But oh my gosh, it smells so clean in here. So I should have known better. Spray paint, a can of spray paint doesn't last long at all. I need 5 of them versus 1 gallon of paint. But the spray paint was only like $6 and something. I imagine a gallon of tub and shower paint's gonna be 20 something. Live and learn though. Sometimes it pays to spend more. But yeah, this thing, guys, if you did get one, this Rejuvenate thing, all you have to do is fill it up with whatever you want to use. And like the Murphy's Oil Soap and a little water. Fill it up with whatever you want to use and put it in there. And then those cloths will wash. They'll wash. Put them in your washer and dryer. It wasn't really that dirty. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, it wasn't too dirty. Not too awful dirty. That's a shadow. Mind you, that's wet too. Wasn't too awful dirty. Well, it's definitely clean now. I should leave that up like that so it dries. But yeah, I mean, you got yourself a Swiffer. You can get one of those. I think it was like 20 something dollars altogether. 30, I don't know. Maybe probably 30. But anyways, like I said, you can use it over and over again. Look what that Murphy's Oil Stove did, guys. Look at that. Just look at that. Will you look at that? Just look at it. Like that guy on Facebook. It's so shiny. I'm so happy I could do a happy dance. Beautiful. And like I said, I got my big area rug that's in my living room right now. Put down over that. Matches my curtains. It's gold and maroon. I got on another pair of mom's shorts. I'll tell you, they're comfortable. They're really comfortable. Good to work in. I gotta stop drinking that nasty Mountain Dew. That's my paintbrush standing up there in that shopping bag. That Purdy paintbrush. Purdy. Well, it's about noon. Got here at 9. I should probably go have some lunch and let that dry. Leave this fan on. Turn the lights off. Shut the back door. No, I'll just leave the back door open. Every time I go to lunch, I leave the back door open. Half the time I don't even go to lunch. But I've been here lately. I've been trying to eat breakfast, lunch, and supper. It seems like I don't eat as much in the evening. Keeps my metabolism correct. So yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here and go get some lunch. Yeah, that's the thing about this town. You could go away and leave your back door wide open. Nobody even think about coming up in your house. Everybody does it. Dwayne does it. So it's nice about small town USA. Wish those ghosts from over there would come over and help me clean. That'd be nice. Oh look, there's some lilacs blooming yet. They don't usually bloom except during like Mother's Day in May, around Mother's Day. Some little tiny purple ones. I think I showed you that when they were blooming. They're so pretty. But the white ones, they don't smell. I probably killed that thing, but I don't care. I want to look out the window when I'm doing the dishes. I don't want a freaking bush in my face. Oh, that sounds funny. Oh, geez, I'm getting loopy. All right, guys. On that note, I'm gonna get off here and go get me a sandwich. Shoot, I forgot coupons. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to say the F word. I should just go to the store and get a ready-made sandwich. Cheaper anyway. Better for me. I should have brought an apple, man. I could have just stayed here and ate an apple. Sat on the porch. Man, that light flickers. I hope it's just the bulb going bad. I think it's maybe the vibration. I tightened it. I climbed up on the ladder and tightened it. And it was already tight. Wouldn't go any tighter, so it's not that. I'm going to have to get a freaking smoke detector. No smoke detector in here. Can't get over how pretty that floor looks. It's so pretty. And it's clean. Alright guys, everybody have a terrific Tuesday. Is this Tuesday? Yeah, this is Tuesday. No, this is Monday. Yeah, this is Monday. That's right, it's Monday. So I'll yak at you later. Take care, everyone, and have a marvelous Monday. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.